What's up, everybody? Welcome to Live on the App. I'm Chad, and I'm joined by Jason today. We're going to run down the news for Tuesday, April 5th, 2016. And I kind of want to kick things off with video games today, man, so we can talk about some Star Fox Zero that's in the news a little bit here. Nintendo's showing off some stuff.
This is your most excited game for 2016, right?
Yeah, it was. If you asked me, like, last year at E3, I was, like, super jacked for it. And then all of a sudden, they showed off pictures of it, and then everything went haywire and went downhill, dude, because...
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we were all really excited for this game. Like, we all grew up loving Star Fox, right? And then, holy shit.
Well, then we were treated to, for a little while in there, that 3D adventure Star Fox, which kind of gets shit on sometimes. But, you know, it was like that was my, like, okay, we're moving into that direction. That's what we want, is, like, this 3D world exploring. Dude, maybe Mass Effect with fucking, you know, planes or spaceships and the Star Fox characters, you know? Like, this cool fucking world. And here they go, and they throw this, like... you know, pilot wings gimmick at us, dude. It's classic Star Fox, which is good if you're into that. But I feel like Nintendo is kind of always taking a step back. But I think I vented on Star Fox Zero a long time ago over E3, and you guys have heard it.
You've had a good 15 or 20-minute rant on the block party here and there about it, so I totally get it. But this announcement today was basically just to show off the amiibo support, I guess. Yeah. Which, I don't know, like you throw one of them on and you get black and red spaceship, and you throw the other one on, you get the retro wing. So kind of cool. It's a good use, like, again, like another cool use for amiibo. Like, what else, like, what are your amiibos doing, dude?
And it's kind of cool too, because it's not like overpowered either. They announced that it's going to have stronger attack but lower defense, so you're kind of balanced there a little bit, where it's like you can't just throw on your amiibo, dude, and dominate. And,
exactly.
They unveiled some gameplay we haven't seen. I actually didn't realize, maybe I'm dumb, but that the controller, and maybe you guys don't even know this either, but the controller is where you look to play, and your friends can watch you on the screen and cinematic view. I didn't realize that's how it was.
I didn't actually realize that either, dude. I'm with you.
So
and I don't know how I feel about that, because I like looking. I guess you can still look at the screen up top, but I like looking at the air wing and seeing it flip and do all its crazy stuff. Like that first-person view, I don't know, kind of gimmicky to me.
Maybe it'll give you that feeling of like you're looking outside your window a little bit. You're like, hey, this is what's going on out there. Because, you know, you can see stuff above you and around you and on your sides by looking at that second.
Are you saying Nintendo is launching the first virtual reality? They're using the Wii U as a virtual reality? That's their gimmick?
People don't know it, but it's coming. It's there.
If you already have it, if you have a Wii U, you already have. You don't need the Sony VR headset or the Oculus or the Rift. You're good.
You're good, man. Totally, dude. Actually, I'm looking at our news right now. I want to jump into the God of War stuff a little bit here. And I realize there's a lot of 4s. We're in the year of the 4s, dude. God of War 4. We got Gears of War 4, Fallout 4 news for you guys.
Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4 coming up. No news on Uncharted 4 except for that the ending is supposed to make people angry. But we'll talk about that on the block party tomorrow night. You guys should check it out tomorrow night on block party. We'll get into that a little bit more if you're an Uncharted 4 fan. But God of War 4 asset leak, dude, looking like it's the Norse, dude.
The Norse.
Which is interesting to me.
Kinda
I don't
cool.
know. I wasn't too big in the God of War Ascension at all.
Yeah, I kind of lost my way with God of War after the second one. Actually, I guess God of War 3 was okay. Yeah, God of War 3 was cool as hell. Ascension was where you're right. Ascension is the one that just... It looks so samey. It looked like they were just kind of phoning it in, right? They didn't know what to do. But I feel like they kind of know what they want to do here.
You think so? Because everything is looking pretty flashy and bright for me.
They're doing some bright colors. Like they're like, you know what? People are kind of burnt out on Kratos. Well, let's do that. Let's give him a beard, and let's make it bright. No, it'll look unlike anything else we've done before. Like
let's give him a neon like pink.
What's up with that giant beard?
I don't get it either.
You just put a beard on somebody and they're refreshed. The same thing with like Zack Ryder in the WWE. Just toss a beard on him, dude. He's cool. He's cool now.
You like him? He's got a beard, dude.
Yeah.
You remember Kratos? He's cool now.
Yeah, Kratos. Yeah, he's got a beard, dude. Crash Bandicoot's comeback, dude. Big beard. No, it's happening. Crash Beardicoot. You heard it here first.
Just wait for it.
You're welcome.
I mean, Gears of War 4. Let's speaking of beards, dude, they all got beards on there. Even the chick's got a beard, I think. Gears of War 4 is going to have a continue on with their gore and language filter they just announced as well too. But I do like that when they're going for a language filter and you hear first thing you hear is language filter, you're like, oh man, you're just gonna be bleeps everywhere.
Yeah.
They're saying that they're going off of like, you know, pop culture and like news and music and like what's going on with that stuff. So what do you hear on the radio? What do you hear in songs and stuff around your surroundings? So things like Can I? Oh, are you gonna bleep me out?
No, you. Well played. This isn't adapted. You're good.
Things like fucking bitch will be probably taken out. I think he was saying.
Why are you gonna take fuck out, dude? I say fuck like every other word.
I feel like
it's
fuck
like
is
fuck
on TV
no.
and people just don't know they're saying fuck because it's like just part of like it's like a normal sentence now, dude. So like it's like hearing the word the or it or and.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like on The Walking Dead, you can say shit now. Like you say shit every other word. No one cares. You can say shit all the time. There was that episode of South Park, wasn't it, where they said shit like 1,000 times or fuck or something like. Like who cares?
Shit will be in the game.
Yeah.
Shit will be in the game. But they also, they said they didn't want to take out too many words and have it a bleep fest, and like they wanted to maintain some of the characters' personalities. But
a gore filter though?
Gore filter doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, who are you releasing this game to that you need to get rid of the gore? Like,
yeah, like is like
got a fucking chainsaw, bro.
Like a little kid or something? Yeah, like a little kid. So you're like, that's where you're gonna draw the line. You're gonna buy him Gears of War, but you're be like, yeah, you can't play it proper.
Yeah, just so you know.
It's like, go fuck yourself, dude. Let them do whatever they want. I hate that. That's so annoying to me.
If you're getting your kid fucking, there shouldn't be any filters. You get your kid Gears of War 4, they get it for what it is.
You get what you get.
Yeah, dude. No shit, man. Fallout 4 Wasteland DLC was just shown off a little bit here, too. They're talking about getting some pets, dude. You can finally get some pets for your level 15 character, Jason.
I actually was firing that up, and I was like, why am I... I'm like supremely overpowered level 15, because I've realized I cheated on the PC. That's why I'm so low level.
Oh, really?
I used the console commands to like mess with... I didn't do it on purpose at one point. I just did it to like mess with everything, and... Well, obviously I did it on purpose, but I wasn't trying to break the game. But it just like
let it slide, yeah.
add like... to be able to carry tons of shit and stuff, so that's why I'm... so low, I guess. But I got tons of hours on that game. Coolest part about this announcement, this little video, is not so much like the collecting characters, but that I can like make my own little like fight pits where I can throw like Wasteland guys that I caught and have them fight like other creatures. That's pretty rad.
Dude, how awesome is that, man? Pit fighter, dude. It's
yeah.
gonna be like
dude, what a disappointing birthday that game was. Pit fighter. It's not the point of the show.
Yeah, you'll be able to catch like rats and all sorts of stuff, dude.
Yeah, being able to grab two dudes, throw them in a cage, and let them fight. I mean, again, I keep saying this about Fallout 4. Like, this game, we gave it the game of the year because it was like overall this awesome game. But goddamn, it looks so janky at all times.
Oh, dude, I was just talking about that with a
coworker. They're like, it's like, what the fuck? But I still want in, and I don't even care.
That was my pit fighter reference, because you're gonna throw them in there and they're just gonna be like
yeah, it's just like oh god, dude,
no motion in them. But dude, we'll see when that comes out, dude. More things will be unveiled on that as it comes out, to see kind of like what other creatures, like, dude, can we get behemoths in there? Is that for sure? Can I throw 2 behemoths
that would be cool.
It's not as exciting for people on PC because they already have mods and all sorts of crazy shit. We didn't get the mods on console yet, so all the console fans are going to be like super jacked up to throw stuff in there, because we've all been looking at the videos of the PC dudes having like 500 behemoths fighting like 500 robots and all sorts of lasers going on, but we don't get that kind of stuff, so it'll be pretty awesome for us, dude. Hey, PS4 System Update is coming out tomorrow, dude. Are you excited to play your PlayStation 4 on your PC?
No.
I never get that, dude. What's the hype behind this? Like, or why do they make this? I feel like we've talked about it once before when Xbox announced theirs, but I think we came to the conclusion that it wasn't anything that great, except for if someone's using your main TV, you can slap your PlayStation 4 on your PC.
Yes.
But I feel like everyone's got a monitor at this point that has an HDMI cable in it.
True. Yeah, I don't know what the real use case is this, except for if your TV with your PS4 is like in the living room and then your PC is like in an office and you don't want to run a cord through your entire house, then maybe that's kind of interesting. Like, I was in a couple situations where like the TV was being used and I wanted to use the PC for the Xbox, and I tried it and I was like, well, this works like shit, so then I just never used it again. Right? So like I've tried this on the Vita and it doesn't work great, even like when I have I have awesome Wi-Fi. So
some of the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's like gold star rated, like Time Warner's fucking best package, right? Like, it's amazing, but I don't know. I have no need for that.
Yeah, either do I. A couple other features that I will probably use is friend online notifications, so you know when your buddies are hopping on. Because I always tend to, and I don't know if it's like you guys, but I feel like I always go up when it says 6 next to it just to see who's on, what they're playing. Maybe someone's playing something I want to play.
Yeah.
But like it never like shows me like if someone hops on while I'm in game. So I think that's kind of neat. And appearing offline. So if you just want to hunker down and play something and you don't want to have to respond to 500 messages, you know, because you got so many fans out there, they're all like, "Dude, Chad, play with me." I'm like,
play with me.
I'm busy. Well, it actually is super annoying when you're trying to play something and that thing comes up in the like the corner up there, and you're like, it distracts you. It takes you off. You're playing, like,
so it takes you out of that experience, right? Like you're like in the moment, you're feeling this video game, and then you're like, oh, cool. Cheddarbutt27 wants to play fucking Call of Duty with me. Like I haven't played Call of Duty in 9 years.
Fuck! I just died and lost 10,000 souls. Thanks, asshole.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
And then one more thing, which just made me laugh really hard, is you can now broadcast to Daily Motion. Yay!
Who even knew Daily Motion was still a thing?
I thought Daily Motion was done, but anyone who's a fan of it, dude, you can hop in and start streaming to Daily Motion, so like 4 people can watch you.
Actually, when I saw that news story pop up today, I was like, oh shit, dude, I gotta go check out Daily Motion's website. And I looked at it and
What's
I was
going
like,
on over there?
I was like, oh yeah, this is exactly what I expected.
Yeah, their stuff loads like shit, dude.
Oh, it's a terrible system. Sony must have owed them one, right? Like they must have promised them a long time ago that they would do this, and then here we are.
Sitting here enjoying Daily Motion, dude. That thing's gonna be shut down in a week. Let's talk about the new games this week, man. A couple new games every Monday. We have this week's new video games releasing. Jason is your host for it, so make sure you guys check that out every Monday. Runs down all the new games for the week that are coming out that you should check out. We got Quantum Break, Dead Star, which is free on PlayStation Plus.
It has to be because of all the multiplayer functions. Otherwise, no one would there would be nobody playing it. Right?
That's what I was thinking too.
It's mean to say, but there's really no reason for anyone to I don't know, want to play that game.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Same here, dude. And Jason, Enter the Gungeon. I was laying in bed, laying on the couch last night, trying to fall asleep, and I was just about to turn off my PS4, and Enter the Gungeon came up on the PlayStation Store thing, and it's like you can download it and play it at midnight, and it was like 11:30, and I was like, shit, should I stay up another half hour and play it? That came out today.
Did you do it? That's what I did last night. I was working on some of the site stuff and some videos, and then I was like, oh shit, I bought this game. I bought it a couple weeks ago when it first popped up on the PlayStation Store, and it's like, it said it came out today, and it's like 11:30, so I was like, oh, I'll fire it up and see if it's on there, and it was. It took a good 40 minutes to download, so at midnight I played for an hour, and it was worth it. It's cool.
Is it worth it?
It's like Binding of... Well, I'll talk a lot about it on the block party tomorrow night. It's like Binding of Isaac. It's got a lot more similarities to Binding of Isaac than, say, Nuclear Throne did, which was a game I was really hyped on, kind of is from Devolver, same studio, or same publisher, but it didn't have any of that cool, Binding of Isaac, oh man, I got fucked, I didn't get the right gun to make this run thing going. This has 200 guns. It's a lot more bullet helly than Binding of Isaac, so you're diving through leaps of bullets and stuff. I don't know.
Dude, if you guys want to see it in action,
it's
this
cool.
week's new video games.
Yeah,
Jason's
it looks cool.
got
It looks cool.
And then we'll check it out on the block party tomorrow
Quantum
night.
Break, I guess, is coming out.
Yeah, Quantum Break. If anyone, I don't know.
I love Remedy games. I love everything they put out, but I'm not excited about this one.
I think that game just took too long to get to us.
Too much full motion video.
Shoot, man. Let's jump into the movies real quick. Star Wars Force Awakens hits Blu-ray today. If anyone is interested, you can go pick that up. I've seen it, but I haven't fully experienced it in my home yet. So I know you could download it or you could stream it early on your consoles. So I haven't.
I bought it on Amazon the other weekend when it came out and was watching it, and it was pretty great to watch at home. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize how heavy. There's a heavy filter over it to give it a grainy film effect that I didn't notice before in the theater.
Wait, is there?
Yeah, it works. It's because I was like, man, this would be way too, you know how movies look way too clean sometimes? It wouldn't work. It just gives it a cool look to it that I didn't really notice until I was watching it at home. I thought it was cool.
Dude, I'm going to have to check it out tonight, dude, and see what it looks like.
Finally, you can analyze the BB-8 dirt that you've been...
that I've been bitching about.
I was actually looking at it really closely. I'm like, he's dirty enough.
You're like, hold on a second. Let me pause my Blu-ray.
Yeah.
New trailer for Steven Spielberg's big BFG. Jason, what's going on with that, man? What is the BFG?
I don't know what the BFG is. The Big Fucking Giant, I think it is.
The Big Fucking Giant, dude. It is. It is the Big Fucking Giant, but Disney doesn't like to say the Big Fucking Giant.
No,
for some reason.
So they say that, what is it? The Big something giant or something.
The Big Friendly Giant.
Oh, I was way off on that one. Although if you say fuck in the right way to the right person, it could be like a friendly intro. Like, how the fuck you doing? Like, that's a good thing. But big fucking giant, probably not. Spielberg, Spielberg making like a cool fantasy movie. I don't know, it looks cool.
It looks
like,
awesome.
The special effects look so neat. Like the giants look so good. Did you read this book when it came out?
I did not, dude. I was just gonna say we're gonna have to question Tristan tomorrow night on Adapted.
Yeah.
And see what the heck's going on with it, because I feel like it's adapted from a book. So who's better to give us the information than Tristan on Adapted, dude?
No joke, because I started looking at the cover and like looking at pages of the book, and I was like, man, I totally missed this as a kid, which is really strange because it seems like it'd be something that I'd be into. Big fucking giants, right? Like, I don't know. It looks like a good fantasy book that you'd be reading when you were a kid.
Dude. The never-ending story is like,
I mean, this is the guy that did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, as the trailer just told me. This is Robert Dahl. He wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So, I mean,
that makes sense why it's fun.
And I love that movie, and I love that book. So, I don't know.
There you guys have it, dude. That's the news you might have missed today. Live on the Av every day. You guys can check us out. I'll be joined by the entire crew tomorrow night for the block party and Adapted, so make sure you guys tune in. We'll be on Twitch and YouTube tomorrow night starting at 7 p.m. Central Time. And that's it for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Jason, for joining me. And thank you guys for listening.
Bye, everybody.